Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you're having a good evening so far. So I haven't... Oh. Oh yeah, that's right. There we go. I haven't really figured out the next game I'm gonna stream yet. So for now, I'm just gonna do probably either ZENLESS Zone Zero or Genshin Impact. There is a new event that just came out like maybe a few days ago in ZENLESS Zone Zero that features the Angels of Delusion, the new idol group in the game that is supposed to be playable, I think, in the next patch. So yeah. I don't think there's anything else here. All right. Muse's Moment missions. Alright, let's see what this is about. What? I'm confused. Oh. Dude, why did they put that like literally right next to the HDD? Then it's like... Stupid. Master, I am organizing your commission schedule for this week. Internaut commissions and routine schedules have been pushed to your smart system terminal. Before you check your weekly schedule, I've highlighted a commission from 6th Street for you. I'm all ears. The commissioner is listed as the Wishing Sprite. After reviewing your past experiences and the artistic and social skills you've demonstrated, I took the liberty of accepting this commission on your behalf. If you want to know the specifics of the commission, head out the front door of the video store, turn right, and make your way to the entrance of the 404 Live House for the details. What a truly enigmatic commission. Alrighty. Have we ever actually, like, done anything here before? Welcome to the 404 Error live music venue. We're not open for business yet, but I'd be happy to tell you about our super popular idol group that'll be taking to the stage soon. So that's why nothing's ever happened here before. It's not even open. I guess this building's just been sitting here this whole time with nothing going on. The Angels of Delusion. About the commission. A commission? Could you be the one Arya mentioned? Before Ari could finish speaking, a figure with pristine white wings appeared at the entrance of 404. It's one of the angels! Oh my god! Hello there. Sorry to bother you, but you must be the muse sent by the wishing sprite, right? Muse? You mean me? Yeah. Like those super awesome, super smart sprites that show up with hints whenever everyone's out of inspiration. And then suddenly everything just falls into place. What's up, Zane? How are you doing? Arya's her name? Okay. Yeah. And one of them is Nangong. Isn't that her name? Something like that. Well, maybe I'm not that miraculous. You introduce yourself to the young lady as the video store manager. So the muse was actually the video store manager from across the street. Sounds like something straight out of a fairy tale. Sorry. I was so caught up in being excited that I forgot to introduce myself properly. I'm Arya from Angels of Delusion. As the lead vocalist of the group, I'm working hard to improve right now. Wow, you're the lead vocalist. It's not like I'm that amazing. It's just Nangong and Suna really believe in me. But lately, everyone in the Angels of Delusion has been stuck without any inspiration. I didn't know what else to do, so I had to ask the Wishing Sprite for help. The Wishing Sprite actually reached out to me. It said the muse would appear at the entrance of 404 in the future, and that our inspiration would flow along with it. You must be the one. Then I guess it's time to be a muse. About the first stop on this inspiration journey, I'm working on a song with a cozy, everyday life vibe. Do you have any thoughts on that, manager? A destination that fits a cozy, everyday life inspiration. Bustling streets, leisurely crowds, unique cultural sites. One place comes to your mind. Yeah, sounds like Lumina Square, right? Oh. Wow, that wasn't even one of the choices. Okay. Wait, okay. Phylum Heights or Wi-Fi... Well, wait. They're the same thing, right? Isn't Phylum Heights... Anyway. Have you ever been to Wi-Fi Peninsula, Aria? I've heard about it, but it's too far away, so I never made it there. Would it be okay if I invited you to come along, manager? Sure, no problem. Looks like you two are heading out on a long journey. Stay safe out there. Then let's meet up at Phylum Heights later, manager. Oh. Also, I found out, Zane, that one of the voice actor for Sandrone is also the voice actor for one of the Angels of Delusion. I think Nangong is the one that she voices. Alright, so now we gotta go to Phylum Heights. Dang, dude. She is short. And the thing is, I think she's the tallest of them. And she's this short, like, bro. Why are they so small? Manager, you're here. This isn't quite what I expected. I've never tried seeking inspiration in such a lively place before. How about soaking in the buzz of everyday life? Arya lowers her head slightly, her eyes scanning the crowd at Phylum Heights with a mix of curiosity and shyness, just like a little robot observing the world. But Arya doesn't look anything like a robot at all. What a strange connection to make. Wait, is she the... Damn it. Is she the one that turns into a robot? Taller than Corrin? Beneath what seems like an overwhelming chaotic rhythm, there are so many small, gentle stories. Kids running out of the convenience store excitedly clutching candy, neighbors bantering loudly over a game of mahjong. From afar, you can hear the disciples training at Sweebian Temple, and the restaurant owner calling out to customers. Arya's got a sharp eye. For that everyday life vibe, if we throw in a simple live instrument combo, then weave them together with an easygoing, soothing beat to form a warm melody, a peaceful, everyday tune, I think I'm getting some ideas. Manager, let's find somewhere quieter. I've got a new idea I want to share with you. Even the most ordinary everyday life might be a series of small miracles. Sometimes, the most touching notes can be found in the seemingly simplest melodies. A piece depicting a warm, everyday scene. And just like that, it's done. White Lattice. Arya pulls out her phone and starts to play the melody she just came up with using a synthesizer app. Manager, what do you think of this one? It's not too bad, right? What a catchy tune. I'll keep working on it. I hope that once the full track is complete, you'll come and give it a listen, Manager. One more thing. Ari said she'd like us to take a photo after finishing our inspiration trip to use as an image for a post on the Angels of Delusion account. Mind if I take a pic right here, Manager? I just take a picture of, I guess. Okay. Don't miss this rare opportunity. Manager, these photos are amazing. You've captured the neighborhood and all the corner shops perfectly. If we ever make an album about the laid-back pleasures of everyday life, I'm definitely using this photo for the cover. And with that, the mission Ari gave me is complete. Thanks for everything, manager. Let's head back to 6th Street now. Today, I went on a trip with the video store manager and ended up finding a kind of inspiration you'd never get in 6th Street. Seeing Aria smile, I can tell today's field trip was a success. Yeah, all thanks to the manager. It's all thanks to Aria's sharp eye for detail. But if it wasn't for the manager's hint, I never would have realized that the little sparks of inspiration can hide even in the middle of a noisy crowd. That's fascinating. Once we're back, I definitely want to listen to Aria's new piece. And the manager's photos have such a distinct style too, paired with Aria's inspiration journey and Ari's artistic flair. Today's post for Angels of Delusion is officially up. Looks like Phylum Heights #1 Delulu is a sweetie simp. Okay, well, there's honestly not a whole lot to that, is there? Alright, there's my girl, Sunna. Alright. Actually, yeah, she's honestly about as tall as Aria. This time, my muse is a rather magical store manager. Mouse, Oh wait, I'm sorry, Moose. That's... Jeez, okay. Moose, huh? I like the mango flavor. Dude, I cannot read today. Mango flavor. Goodness gracious. I guess I'm tired, huh? It's Muse. Muse. A muse who brings inspiration. The store manager from the video store across the street. Random play? That sounds familiar. Oh, I remember now. Nagong said she once borrowed a dance tape from your store. I'm listening. Manager, you're right on time as always. I'm sorry. Are you the moose? No, the manager? I wasn't trying to make fun of your shop or anything. No, wait. It's not that I don't want to talk about your store. No, what I mean is... Just relax. Well, sorry. Whenever I talk with strangers... Wait, speaking of which, don't I know you from somewhere, manager? I think it was at the concert at Fantasy Resort. You're Miss Astra's... Wow, messing up in front of Miss Astra's friends would be even more embarrassing. Oh, that's right. She was at the... That's right. She was at that concert that happened there during the like the summer event at the island or whatever with Alice and Yuzuha. Yeah, I remember now. I almost forgot that she was in that. How about we talk about your new song? Oh, right, my new song. I'm working on something mellow and laid back lately. And yet you're this nervous in front of the manager? Ari, you're picking up Nangong's bad habits. I'll handle the intro. Suna's our composer in Angels of Delusion, and she tends to be really strict with herself. Alright, the composer. Yeah, the composer is always the best. Composer's the most talented member, because they actually write the music. Yeah, I always respect the composer the most. Kind of like Maki Nishikino in Love Live. I do handle the composing work for the group, but that's only because I'm even worse at everything else. Damn. But if you were willing to help, then I'd like to give it a shot. So, if I'm trying to write something light and relaxing, where would you suggest I go for inspiration, manager? Light and relaxing. Well, shoot, why not just go back to that island? The resort or whatever. A relaxed melody, breezy, gently swaying air, notes dancing freely. A destination comes to your mind. Oh, Reverberina. Bro, I keep getting this shit wrong, bro. I don't know, dude. I think the resort island actually fits the description better than Reverberina does. But okay, whatever. How about Reverberina? Oh, the underground music plaza? I picked up a few shifts at the drink stand there before. Then let's meet at Reverberina, Mr. Mango Muse. Oh, I forgot. Oh, dude, Zane, dude. Almost forgot. Almost forgot, dude. I haven't played this. Well, I should say I haven't streamed this game since I got Ye Shun Guang. So I did get a mod for Shun Guang. And now I am going to show it to you. Alright.
Do you want me to?
I'm here. Need a hand? How about a little late?
1, 2. Yes, all accounted for.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
Yeah, here is her new mod that I got. Yep, that's right. Can you believe it? I actually did a mod that wasn't just like her in like a bikini or whatever. Yeah, I actually got a mod where she's wearing a dress. This dress is like really cool though. Like, look at this shit. It doesn't suit her. What do you mean? You don't like that dress? Well, there is a toggle. I can do this. So, there you go. If you want the looter version of the mod, there you go. Yeah, so the mod makes it where when she transforms into like the white hair version of her, then she goes to this, and I have no control over that. But I can control like the mode here, like which one she
Tell me
is.
if anything's wrong, okay?
I can help you ward off different out, huh?
Let's fire it up.
Oh yeah, also I forgot to change this back. Stick with the other. Oh, come on, bro. Really? Nah, I like her dress, dude.
What the ocean's officer?
Man, is I.
I'm here. Is it?
Let's start the.
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
Bro, like, or wait, do you mean by the other one, do you mean the dress, or do you mean like just her original outfit? Alright, let's see. Okay, yeah.
This improvised melody isn't exactly polished, but it's really interesting. But I can't just steal someone else's inspiration. Still, I don't have any other inspiration at all. What should I do?
Oh, you mean with the dress, okay. Maybe start with a couple of drinks.
Scarlet Noble? Nangong keeps a few in 404's fridge, but I heard the taste is kinda...
You can't exactly write a relaxed melody when your nerves are all tight, you know. Okay, bro. Okay, so they can't be kids then, because he's literally telling her to drink. So they have to be at least, well, here the drinking age is 2021, but I don't know what it is in Japan or China or whatever. Actually, hold on, let me look at that. What is the legal drinking age in China? In China, it is 18. Okay, so that means they're at least 18 years old.
Then, cheers?
Following the style of a friend from the Outer Ring, you mix up a Scarlet Noble special for Suna. Well, I know they're talking about best girl right now. Then you lift your glass and clink it gently against hers.
Whoa, it's got quite a kick. But after drinking it, it's like little bubbles started drifting up from my heart. The bar counter, fizzy drinks, those lively bubbles, that gentle sway in the air. I think I might have an idea, manager. Let's find somewhere quieter so I can let you hear it. With that easy 6/8 groove holding everything together, and a melody that bounces as lightly as soda bubbles. And the chords, those need to move with the same spark and lift as the manager's special cocktail. This one's called Bar Top Special. Could you maybe give it a listen for me, manager?
Suna pulls out her phone and starts to play the melody she just came up with using the synthesizer app.
Manager, what do you think of this song? It's not really the style I'm best at, but it's something I really enjoyed working on.
It makes me want to start swaying already.
Really? I wrote it while thinking about that moment we clinked glasses at the bar. If you think it's good, then maybe everyone else will think it's not bad too. Oh, and Ari asked me to take a photo of our field research spot as a memento. How about we take it right here? A bar counter with drinks placed all over it, neon lights that flicker and pulse. What a vibe! Wow, who knew the manager was such a pro with a camera? As for the post caption, how about lively notes rise from the bubbles at the cup's edge? Well, that wraps up today's outing. Manager, let's head back to 404 together. It's different from the usual style, but this song is absolutely amazing. Exactly. The impromptu performance we've never seen before. The Scarlet Noble special I've never tried. All of it gave me completely new inspiration. And this Mr. Mango really does have a flavor that stands out from other mousses.
Did I turn into a little cake?
Hey, manager, you're here. Sana and I were just talking about today's piece. We both agree that it's going to give our fans a whole new kind of surprise. Thank you, manager. Hearing this melody is like feeling soda bubbles dancing on your tongue. It's sure to give the bar a boost, and my tips too. I hope so. I really hope everyone enjoys Bar Top Special as much as Ari does. Oh, right. One more practical task, Sana. Use the photos the manager took today and post today's tweet for Angels of Delusion.
Bro, this is like a... This is like a jazz song. Alright, well here's our third member. This is the one that's voiced by Sandrone's voice actor. Although, I mean, they're not voiced right now, so you're not going to be able to hear that, but... Alrighty.
A muse of inspiration really does exist. I thought Arya and Sana were already too old to believe in fairy tales. How lovely.
Excuse me?
Ah, you're here. Nangong, this is Mr. Manager of Random Play. Nice to meet you. Sana was muttering all day yesterday about how the manager is amazing at bringing out people's inspiration, and I've never felt such a strange spark before. Our mysterious Mr. Manager has me all curious now. And that's why Nangong has decided to go out with Mr. Manager today and hunt down some inspiration of my own. As for me, I'm working on a heavy, hard-hitting rap track right now, but I've been struggling with the backing track. Life in 6th Street has been a little too peaceful, and the members' hugs a little too soft, so I'm not entirely confident about nailing this hardstyle vibe. I need somewhere that fits the mood, somewhere that sparks that edge.
A place of a hardstyle vibe. Let's hit up the outer ring together.
Interesting idea. Looks like we're heading out on a long journey. Uh-huh. You really want to go there? I heard the outer ring is dangerous. especially in the traffic. No worries. The manager clearly knows the outer ring like the back of his hand. I can't go wrong following him. Let's meet up at Blazewood then.
God. Man, did I ever tell you I freaking love Jane's new skin? I'm not sure if I've ever mentioned that, but man, I really love Jane's new skin.
Such a completely different vibe from the quiet, ordinary days back on 6th Street, as expected of your recommendation, manager.
Blazewood definitely lives up to its name.
Aside from the untamed cacti and those carefree tumbleweeds rolling wherever they please, you can hear engines roaring down the highway every now and then. It just feels so free. Whoa, look over there. That rider looks so cool. How about we go ask her to let us borrow her bike for a bit?
Before you can stop her, Nangong is already jogging over to the motorcycle she's been eyeing.
You want to ride my bike? I don't mind lending it to you, but kid, you got any experience with motorcycles? I've ridden Sana's little electric scooter before. Does that count? Huh? This thing's no joke to handle. If you try driving it without proper training, you'll be in some serious trouble. If you're just looking to experience the local culture of the Outer Ring, and not the medical services at the Blazewood Clinic, I'd suggest you skip it. They, don't seem to have a medical license.
The rider chuckles, shakes her head, and takes off down the highway on her bike.
What a pity.
Looks like inspiration isn't coming as easy as we thought.
Well, to be honest, the melody came to me long before we got here. Somewhere along the road, with the wind, the sand, and the sunlight all wrapping around me. Come on, manager. Let me share the riff I came up with. The wind out here in the outer ring is always carrying sand. How about adding a bit of that rough texture into the backing track? The chords should rise like the roar of an engine, growing louder in the scorching air. Tumbleweeds and cacti, bikers and scorching winds.
Nangong pulls out her phone and starts to play the melody she just came up with using the synthesizer app.
It'd make a nice backing track, right? Just let me work on the lyrics and instruments.
Can't wait to hear the full song.
I think so too. Come on, let's take a photo to mark the moment. Ari put it on my to-do list after all.
Wait, does it? Okay, no, it has to be like out here.
Let's capture the scorching air of the outer ring in the photo like this. As for riding a motorcycle, I'll come back to tackle that challenge again after I get some serious practice on Suna's little electric scooter. Manager, let's go back and find Ari. fresh surroundings really do spark new and different inspirations, huh? Don't tell me you really are the muse. Don't you dare disappear on us once we find our inspiration this time. After all, manager, you're a part of our creative journey too. And you must come catch the Angels of Delusion live when you get the chance, manager. It's an entirely different experience from listening to them on your headphones. Ari's really pulling out all the stops to promote our show. We won't let all this hard work go to waste, right, little Aria? I'll do my best.
I'm just hanging out here with everyone.
Alright, let's post something on Nangong's creative process along with our keepsake photo from today.
Okay, so Nangong is the dancer, apparently. Oh my god. Bro, Pink Puff Princess. An absolute simp. I know. That's funny. Okay, I'm gonna get some water, so I will be right back.
Vintage or trendy? Fox Galaxy Gadget Store has everything to satisfy your playful side. Give your old toys a second chance. Our in-store toy recycling service ensures every beloved toy finds new life and purpose.
Okay, I'm back. So what's our next task?
Hey there, manager. I have just a little question for you.
Ask away.
You know that feeling when you have a friend you've never met in person, but you've shared so many secrets with them? Someone who isn't with you 24/7, but has still become indispensable in your life?
An online friend?
An online friend? Yeah, I guess you could say that. This online friend, she's extremely knowledgeable. It almost feels like she knows everything. But maybe that's exactly why nothing stands out as a true passion for her. So, if I wanted to get her a gift, what should it be? It should be something unique, but also something that really suits her. Manager, since you're our muse, surely you can give me some inspiration for the gift, right?
How about sending her a song?
A song? Well, I might not be as good at songwriting as Sana, but I can certainly come up with a bitsy tune myself. You're right, manager. I want to compose a song for that friend of mine, Aria's song. So, would you join me in seeking inspiration again today, manager?
I'd be delighted.
Awesome. That friend of mine, she's this dreamy, elegant, and profoundly powerful presence I feel in my heart. I hear you've been to many places before, manager. Might there be a place on your list of places to visit that fits this description?
Fantasy Resort.
Wow, just hearing that name reminds me so much of my friend. Fantasy Resort, huh? Let me pull up the directions now. I'll see you there, manager.
Welcome to Fantasy Resort.
Oh man, I am like so sick of the music here. I'm sorry, but
Wow, this place is gorgeous. The sun, the beach, those signs shining in the light. It's practically straight out of a magazine. I really have to thank you, manager. If it weren't for our muse over here, I'd probably never have known about this place. You've gone all quiet, manager. Is there something about the sea over there that's caught your eye?
you know, going out on the water could spark a bit of inspiration.
Surfing? No way. I'm not athletic at all, and I really don't like getting too close to the water. I just want to watch the waves from the shore.
Is it just me, or are you afraid of the water, Aria?
No. And oh, I just remembered. The beach is way too dangerous. We could get swept into the sea any moment. Let's continue our chat somewhere else, manager. Oh, there's an ice cream truck right over there. Let me buy you some ice cream.
Okay. Like a spinning top in a flurry, a panicky Aria begins scuttling away from the beach and towards the ice cream truck.
There's so many ice creams all these colors here. Mint, raspberry, strawberry, chocolate. Which one do you like best, manager?
Well, what flavor do you like, Aria?
Me? I can't have any ice cream now, as my stomach hasn't been feeling great lately. Plus, once Sana ate too much ice cream and got a fever the very next day. And Nangong has told us to stay away from cold drinks as well.
My goodness gracious, man. These people are so sheltered. Holy hell, man.
I don't want to damage my vocal cords and ruin my singing. I'd be letting the fans down big time in that case.
She's definitely a robot. Well, okay, yeah, I didn't take that into consideration. How about we get dessert instead, Aria? Something you like?
Since we're at the beach, you should get yourself some ice cream no matter what. After all, ice cream and ocean waves are a perfect match for each other. Look, it says so right there on the ad, so it must be true. I'll treat. I can pay for it from the budget for the next Angels of Delusion event.
Even though you protest, Aria stays surprisingly firm. You take the colorful ice cream, feeling a bit awkward. As you tackle those scoops of ice cream, Aria seems to be watching you intently. Could the sight of someone having ice cream actually be a source of inspiration too?
I've some new ideas. Let's head back to the beach, manager, while the sound of waves hasn't been drowned out by the crowds yet.
The waves tumble and crash along the shore, as if the sea itself were performing a symphony. Oh, dude, that reminds me. There's actually another VR game I found that I want to try now too. So not just the liminal space one, but there's a game where you are like a conductor for an orchestra. So I want to try that game. It's called Maestro. But yeah, obviously I'll have to wait until I get a new headset to do that.
I'm a little scared of the water, but I still love watching the waves, even if I can only bring myself to do so from a safe distance. If only I could get closer to them. I bet those soft sounds would be much clearer up close. I wonder what it would feel like to compose music on those big, restless waves. I wonder what notes one might come up with amidst those endless, pulsing beats.
I've got an idea.
A boat out to sea? Is it dangerous?
It's a perfect day to go sailing today. You make arrangements to head out on the fishing boat from your previous trip. Aria looks a little scared. She clutches your sleeve tightly as she gingerly puts her feet on the dock. With a blast of the horn, the boat begins to head out to sea.
Eek! It's still pretty scary, but I'll be fine.
Looks like the gentle rocking of the boat on the waves is making Aria uneasy. Try taking a few deep breaths.
Alright, let me try. As long as I get this right. I think I'm starting to feel a little better.
The sound of the gentle sea breeze mingles with the whispering tides, as if the young lady is being rewarded for her bravery.
There's something about the rhythm of the sea that really sparks a dreamy kind of inspiration. This song, the feelings I want to share with that friend of mine, we'll call it State of My Heart. Want to hear it, manager?
Arya pulls out her phone and starts to play the melody she just came up with using the synthesizer app. Wait. Isn't that the song that they play at, I think they played at Lumina Square, I think, right? I think that's where it is.
For the main melody, I'm thinking a piano harmony with a jazzy bossa nova type drum beat.
I guess jazz must be her thing, huh?
That way we get both an elegant romantic vibe and a touch of urban flair. I hope she'll like it when I send her the full song.
I really like it, so...
Oh, by the way, let's not forget to snap a picture for Ari's post today when we get back on shore, manager. Be careful, manager. Don't get any water on the lens. I think you had too much cold food today, manager. Please take care of yourself. Let's head back to 404 Live and tell Ari what we achieved today.
Okay, anyway.
Did you try out that super fun surfing event, Aria? I'm not really good at water sports like surfing. Oh, right. I mean, seeing as you're... Hey, welcome back, manager.
So, how did we do today?
Thanks to manager who came along on that outing for inspiration with me, I managed to complete my gift for that special friend I treasure so much. All thanks to our manager, our incredible muse. But we still need your help for one last commission. Is that okay with you? You think you could come meet us at the entrance of 404 Live tomorrow like you usually do?
No problem.
Alright, I'm publishing the post about the inspiration for State of My Heart right now.
Yeah, I mean, we've heard this song before. Although, I could be wrong about Luminous. I can't remember where it is they play this song, but we've definitely heard it before. Okay, let me yeah. Take care of these dailies here real quick. That's interesting. I've never gotten that as a prize before. I mean, not that I'm gonna use these. I only do the S ranks now, but okay. Actually, wait. Let me do... Yeah, I'll just do this real quick. Finish off the... Anyway. I guess we could do a 10 pull on the Bang Boo channel. Batty Boo. I'm wondering if I should try and do some pulls on this channel here now. I think if I were to pick one of these, I think I would probably do Silver Anby. I don't know. What do you think? Should I try and do this channel here? Or Alice? Yeah. Nah, I think I'd probably pick Silver Amby. I mean, I already have Astra Yao, so... Anyway. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night here. I know there's still one more commission left in this event, so I guess let's see, I don't know, what should I do tomorrow? I don't know, I guess I'll stream Zenless Zone Zero again tomorrow. Because there really isn't a whole lot to do in Genshin Impact right now. I mean, other than just my huge backlog of world quests that I haven't done, I guess, but yeah. Ooh. Alright, well. Thanks for watching. I will be back tomorrow. Have a good night.